Excuse me. Why did that make my nose water? Anyway. Yes, it's been a minute. Do I even want this? Does it look weird? I don't have a lot of light in my room. Let me just shift it over. So it's not as weird looking. Okay. I'm back. I'm back. Domains. I have done some Genshin Impact. I haven't done Zero Zilch's side quests while I was away. I just mainly kept up with these domains. Let's see. Okay. We got co-op moment. Isn't that right, princess? I don't know how I feel about that, you know? Oh! What I pulled, okay, so you know how Raiden is in this, wishing thing. I pulled for Raiden's, like, weapon. I think I got, like, 30 wishes in and I got Raiden's weapon. So, now I have 3 5-stars weapons. Hi, princess. And obviously with the free... Did I do this on stream? I don't know if I did. 30 wish got... Yes. Oh, hello. Hi, princess. Oh, shit. I'm so sad. Hi, princess. I'm ready. Nice. Oh, look at all that fur. Throw that away. This is princess. Are we going? Come on, noodle cake.
The most important part of going out to have fun is, well,
wherever
going out.
in this world I roam.
So just show up and I'll handle it.
Desert's a tough adversary,
There's so many
but
people
at least
talking.
it doesn't hide anything. What
It
you
is the
see
last
is what
link
you
I
get.
have to the
And
land
whether you
of my
take
birth.
on the challenge is entirely up to
You're gonna
you.
lay right there. Are you gonna lay? Oh, big stretch. I'm so happy
It's time to move on.
be back with my cat.
We shouldn't stay here.
Oh, can you invite me again? Oh, there's. What's happening? Okay, wait. I need to put. Okay, well, let me change my character. That's weird. What? I thought you were gonna do your C6 minute. Okay, don't sneeze. Oh shit, I got cut. Scenes. It is time, Morax. Damn!
Settle this now.
I'm like, he has like 2 lines when it comes to Morax. Wait, whoa. Whoa. That was weird.
There's no atonement for 1,000-year pain.
Jump away. Oh.
Today, you witness your reckoning.
Let's get this shit going.
This is order.
Honestly, I spent a lot of my time in September reading. Well, mainly because your girl, her tinnitus, I think got worse. Oh. Oh.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
She looks so cute. I can't.
Come, experience an eon of suffering.
I will have order.
Coming at you! Proper send-up!
This is order.
I'm trying to play a game and you look so cute. She's like, you spend your first day officially home playing video games? Oh yeah. Oh, you're such a cutie. You're such a cutie. What are you doing? Huh? Yeah, you're such a cutie. My little baby girl. What? Whoa. I was like, where am I? Oh, rocks. Ugh. I'm gonna have to blow my nose. How I do not. That's the one thing I do not miss. It's a fucking fart. Give me 1 second. Okay. A fire detector is going off. I mean, it's not going off. The
We
battery.
mercs have one simple rule.
The
Whoever
batteries are
pays the
low,
most
so it's
is your new
beeping.
boss.
Of course it does this. When I start this motherfucking stream. So, give me 1 second to detect where this detector is beeping from, so I can take the batteries out real quick. Be right back.
My people are used to the desert life, but still, I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life. The desert's a tough adversary, But at least it doesn't hide anything. What you see is what you get, and whether you take on the challenge is entirely up to you.
I just realized I did not put this on mute. Found it. One of my cats, well, two of my cats came into my room because of the noise. They were like, fuck that, what is that sound? Mother? Mother?
We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most
Hi,
is your new
princess.
boss.
That's why she was alerting earlier. Homegirl was looking weird. Like something was going on, and she was like, what the fuck is that? And I'm like, what are you alerting to? Is there a cat hissing? Okay. Now that's over with. What is that? What are the... Why is there arrows? What are the arrows? I don't know what that is. I don't know what update that is. Okay. Anyway, I wanted to, what did I want to do? Okay, I was like, I can't see the material. These are all Saturdays. Okay, hold on, sorry. I have a wire. If you do event, cause one event, by the way. What? Well, I need to do the Archon quest, so I could get that reward. Hi. You're caught. Oh, oh yeah, we cuddling, we cuddling. Is that what's happening here, princess? She's like, yeah, bitch. She's like, you've been gone for a whole entire fucking month. Ah, she's so cute. So cute. Okay. Girl, I can't pet you. I'll just leave that right there. We'll start the quest. First, I need to open this. What are you? Whoa. Oh, only coins? Bruh. We gotta take the survey. Alright, what do you say? Yes, start. What year was I born? Yes, chat. Oh, do not sneeze. You will not do it. What is your gender? Female. Or how do you feel about this version of the game? You know, somewhat satisfied. Oh, by the way, chat. I find it funny when people address their streamers as chat, but then again, like, they can't do much about that. Whoa, this is a different layout. How satisfied are you with the following Archon quest? Well, I haven't done Act 2, so I don't know. Haven't tried Act 2. Somewhat satisfied with Act 1, you know. Overall, so we'll just say somewhat satisfied. Overall, how satisfied are you with the following characters? Milani, somewhat satisfied. I mean, I haven't played her. I have, well, I mean, I did. I mean, neutral. Raiden, very satisfied. Kazuha, very satisfied. Kachina? Yes. Overall, how satisfied are you with the new areas introduced in 5.0? Note new areas include, oh, very satisfied. I think it's nice. You know, I wish there was rivers of lava, but you know, teach their own. Overall, how novel did you find the open world experience in novel? Quite novel. Though, I mean, obviously when Fontaine first came out, um, you know, that wasn't all of Fontaine. So, maybe we'll get a volcano. Do you think the open world experience of being able to freely explore? Experience of moving around in Fontaine. Hi, read to little guy. Yes, I love little guy. I'm like, I don't know. Okay, so cultural background. Yeah. No. Some people make comments. That Genshin didn't want to try like the medieval version of South America. Instead, they wanted a more modern. I haven't experienced this world quest. Oh, there is a lava? Spirits, yes. Okay, I haven't experienced that world quest, but I've been up there. Next. I haven't tried it. I haven't tried that one either. Oh, what? Princess? Where are you going? Haven't tried. No. I have no other concerns. Alright. Oh, but here's, oh, look at her and her beautiful weapon. Oh, fuck. Chef's kiss. Did I get, yeah, I did get the weapon level. Like, look at, oh, she's stunning. She is beautiful, she is grace. And then artifacts are this basic artifacts. And I have yet to. I cannot see what I all need because where my camera's set at it shows me on the screen on my TV. So like I can't see what I need. Maybe I'll do that off stream. Do a little. Okay, now it's time for the thing. No dilly-dallying around. Time for the Archon quest. Girl, I waited. Like, I'm not... I have her because she's pretty. And her weapon's pretty. And because I love her storyline. I have to rip this stupid wire out of this brawl. I'm gonna, like, tuck that. Okay.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
Okay, let's see. Where we go. I miss you so. To a place from whence I was born. West Virginia. Mountain by mine. Are we still Sumeru Archon? What? Seriously?
Constant over
You're
the
still on the
centuries.
Sumeru Archon quest?
But human life
Girl,
is like the dew
boy,
at dawn, or a bubble
brother,
rising through water.
my sister,
Transitory.
child. I have very good storytelling. Fucking the Archon quests are great. I don't know why people don't want to play them. Even though I do always get tired. Can't help it. I'm a sleepy. I'm like, I'm just a sleepy baby.
Paimon feels like a whole
Hi,
new
Romeo.
Paimon after those 2 days in the hot springs. The abyss kind of threw a wrench in our relaxation,
Yeah. I kinda did.
though. Still, spending time here really has felt like a vacation.
Pass.
The Kaholosaurs are so nice and so fun to play with. Their bellies are super bouncy. Oh, and Atea's
They're sure their
snacks were
bellies
so
are bouncy.
delicious. She gave Paimon some for the road just this morning, actually.
What was she up to?
Yelling at some kids who got caught throwing stones in the hot springs, so not much has changed since we first met her.
I should have lit up a candle while vibing.
Hey, you guys.
'Cause I got lots of candles.
Sleep well last night?
You can see one
Yep, this
right up
area
there.
is so
I just bought that one
nice.
this September, and then I have
Glad you
one
like
that's
it.
above it.
I was thinking of taking you guys
And
out
then I
to do
have
some
one
sea
over
fishing.
there.
Later tonight, we can eat whatever we catch.
And I have
Fresh
one
fish is
right there.
Absolutely delicious.
And I
right
have
off
one
the
right
grill.
there. One
Hey,
right
more
there.
money.
One right there.
Yeah? What do you need?
I mean,
The
mainly
team sent out
those
to
ones on
fight
my
in the
shelves
Night
are like
Warden
more
Wars has
decoration
returned.
looking.
And Kachina? Is she
It's
back
like the
as
one
well?
I have like all the way up there.
Kachina
I've had that
fell
since
in
last year.
battle.
Last Halloween.
But don't worry, the
That's
team
a
was
lot, yeah.
victorious, so the rite of resurrection
I
will
like
be held
smelling
in the
good
stadium
stuff.
soon.
As I said, the ones, so 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4 that are here
That's
are
a relief.
Halloween themed.
The
I mean, they're
Abyss
all
is
Halloween
cunning,
themed, pretty much.
and it
But they're
was her
Halloween
first
themed
time. Mistakes are bound to happen.
candles.
Exactly. She deserves to
And they
hold
look
her
pretty
head
on my
up high.
shelf.
All right,
And then
thanks for letting me know. We'll head
this
out in
one
a bit.
I got for my birthday. My coworker gave it to me. And so it is
Jeez,
sage,
she sounded a little
eucalyptus,
anxious there.
white
Had me thinking it was
cedar,
bad news for a moment.
And it's a coconut wax
Milani,
one.
you said the Abyss was cunning just now, but it seems like the Abyss
that
just
smells
wants
so
to
good.
destroy everything. Like, think about all those monsters that attacked
And
your
then she ended
tribe.
up buying me. She didn't
If
know
there
it.
really was some sort
She
of
ended up
cunning
buying me
plan,
my
wouldn't
favorite,
it make
one of
more
my favorite
sense
Bath
to
and
send
Body
them to
Works
attack
candles.
Kachina and her
Like
small
midnight
team?
something.
Not that Paimon wants them to be in any more danger.
But they're
it's
both
just-
like more technically masculine.
Relax, I
scents.
get it.
I like a
The
lot of
Abyss
scents.
is difficult to
I love
understand,
sweet,
that's for sure.
florally.
At a glance, it
masculine
certainly
scents.
seems like the only goal is total destruction. The Abyss isn't a living entity after all, so what capacity for logic or planning could it possibly possess?
There we
But
go.
through our long history of fighting the
Here's
Abyss,
your little cuddle bug.
we've realized things aren't quite so simple. 500 years ago, the Abyss invaded Tevat. You know about that, right?
Yeah, during the age of Conria? Is that what they're
That's
called?
right. Conria suffered greatly during that time. But so did
Gosh,
every
I'm
other
scared.
nation in Tevat. And Natlan was the worst affected of all.
It's real. She
It
can
took the
stab a
combined
bitch.
efforts of the
She's
then
pointy.
Pyro Archon and heroes from every tribe to finally
Someone comes to my
repel the
room.
Abyss. Even so, the
Someone
effects
comes
of the
to my window.
invasion lingered for hundreds of years, only able to be reversed little by little. Our tribe's
Oh,
waters were
this is
contaminated.
fake YouTube.
The Children of Echo's
Fake.
territory was overrun by dangerous sludge surging from underground. Unrelenting black winds tore across the lands of the Flower Feather clan.
Oh.
It was like each disaster was designed for a specific tribe.
But only on story. So the Abyss understood the foundation of each tribe.
Exactly. We once thought that the Abyss's desire for destruction was a sort of primal instinct, but its methods are, in truth, marked by intelligence. We now believe the Abyss
Are
has
you
invaded the
leaving?
Night Kingdom, and
Did
has
you
the
miss me
capacity to
too?
read the memories of this land at any given moment.
And that's how it became so dangerous and cunning. Almost like it knows you inside and out.
Yes, and that's why we've been unable to fully eradicate it, even after all this time. Luckily, the problems left behind
Morax.
by the Abyss have been successfully
Something
addressed by the
Vinty and
various Pyro
Raiden.
Archons we've had over the years. Now every tribe is prospering and things are looking up. I mean, just look at what we managed to do a few days ago. We totally fought them off.
Yeah, totally. Ooh, ooh, ooh. In other nations, I've seen how much effort it takes to truly eradicate the Abyss. The people of Natlan live in its shadow every day. Who knows how long it will take for this war to
You
end.
must have had to
So they're
sacrifice a
still
lot to
dealing
get to this point.
with, but that, well, I'm wondering why they're having so much trouble. Is it because they're like a split nation, like there's multiple tribes? So they're not coming together to help pull resources, or?
Every battle, every sacrifice is in
'Cause there's
pursuit
no
of a future
way.
where we get to stop fighting.
That, fuck, what are they called?
Responsibility, duty, unavoidable burden.
Tesserita, what is
Everyone
her
in Natlan views the word
place called?
differently. But I believe we will be rid of the Abyss one day.
Can't
And
remember.
the efforts of all who fought against them will become a story for the ages. To think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations, it's kind of romantic.
Oh,
Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know?
you can do it. You make me want a good tribute.
Be my guest. Heroes are always welcome in Natlan. Anyway, let's head to the stadium. Our fishing trip can wait until Kachina's back with us. The sea's not going anywhere.
Black stone under a white stone. I'm like slouching so bad. Oh, hey. Oh, they still kept up the thing. Wait, they should, because I think that was part of the Archon quest. Was it? I don't know. Oh, wrong thing. That's not it. No. Yeah, this is what we're trying to do right now. I feel like there's something else. Anyway. I gotta blow my nose again. Bro.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand
I'm
before
almost
it,
30 into the stream and
alone
I
and
just started
unchanging.
the fucking Archon quest. Okay, where are we going? Hold on. Just realized I didn't collect my stuff.
Add Astra at...
Hey. Dispatch again. Thank you. Alright, now back. So I've seen like some scenes of this quest. So I sort of know what's gonna happen-ish.
Whoa, this place is packed already.
Of course. No one's gonna miss out on the chance to welcome our heroes back from battle. It's their moment of glory. Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
I don't know. Girl's probably like a hardened warrior now. At the ripe age of 10.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person who likes being the center of attention.
Looks like I'm just in time.
Kanesh. Isn't that his name, Kanesh?
Kanich, you're here!
Kanich. Ooh.
Yeah, a commission
bad.
ran longer than expected, but I made it.
Yeah, just make sure I'm
I
not
heard about
mute.
the incident with your tribe, Mualani. Is everyone all right?
I'm gonna put my hair down.
Yeah, it's all taken care of. Our new friend here's got some tricks up her sleeve, by the way. She's just as strong as Kachina made her out to be.
I could have done better if only I'd been a bit more perspective.
Hey, look! Is it about to start?
That's right. Someone will come out and recite a eulogy, and then we'll sing the Ode of Resurrection together. Come on, let's find a spot with a good view. When the singing starts, just follow my lead and you'll be fine. Let's go somewhere higher up so Kachina can spot us.
Those hips don't lie, girl! Oh, so we got a high spot.
Warriors of Natlan, heed the call of life. We are the inheritors of memory and legend.
Girly pop!
Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
Uh-huh. A moment of silence. Oh, and we know this? Girl, why are you singing? Stop. You just got to Natlan. It's a good song. Yeah, it's a national song, yeah. Oh. Were they always that spiky? Oh. Genshin.
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient name.
What?
What?
What does that even mean?
What? What?
Usually once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected person will emerge from the flames. But something went wrong.
What's going on? This has never happened before.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight the Abyss didn't win after all. Think about it. The Ode rekindles all victors. We've witnessed it countless times.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this victory than meets the eye.
Shut your fucking mouth.
You just haven't gotten over the fact that Kachina beat you in the pilgrimage.
Pathetic. The both of you.
Your wild guesses are misplaced. We completed our mission.
Maybe you
Her
did.
fucking
But who's to say
eyeshadow.
whether that little girl even contributed at all? Maybe she got scared and ran off. Why would the YUB recognize someone like her, even if she was on the winning team?
How dare you insult
Someone
a hero
push
of
him off.
Natlan like that? Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the Abyss. She doesn't deserve to be subjected to your vile rumors when she's not even here to defend herself.
Calm down, Mualani. There's no point arguing with the likes of them.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her like that.
To insult a hero of Natlan, the person actually has to be a hero.
You...
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really at fault here? A girl who never should have even gone to war? Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation suddenly stop working?
That's true. If she wasn't revived, it must mean she failed to achieve victory. Maybe the YUB interpret victory in different ways?
I mean, that girl didn't look all that strong to me.
Girl, the Pyro Archon seems to be deep in thought. Why isn't she putting a stop to the commotion? I know.
Run! That's not like her at all!
No, she's been waiting for this moment for too long. No matter how daunting the situation,
Looks like we're gonna
no
be
matter how
saving
scared she might
Kachina.
feel, she's always the first person to stand up and face it head on. We don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use this as an excuse to vent your anger or slander her reputation.
Fine. We'll find out what happens soon enough. Then, we'll see who truly deserves glory.
I'm sorry,
That's enough.
loser. What was that?
There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. She is a hero worthy of our admiration and celebration. However, the failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. Kachina has not been rekindled, and I offer you all my deepest apologies as I continue to investigate this matter. To prevent further casualties, I have decided to suspend the pilgrimage until this matter is resolved.
What?
No one is all-knowing. No one is infallible, not even myself. But doubt is a means by which we seek the truth, not a weapon we wield against others.
I didn't mean it that way, Archon. I just...
If there are things you wish to clarify, then ask me directly. Doubt my answer if you wish. But now's your chance. You have concerns?
Doubt her answer
State
if
them.
you wish.
No, of course not.
Even though I have said nothing to change your mind, then it would seem the truth never mattered to you at all.
That guy doesn't even
Period.
have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question. So much for all that glory talk earlier.
I have a question, Archon.
Same,
My friend
actually.
Kachina. Do you have any idea where she is? It's extremely important to me. I know you said you were investigating the situation, but I'm sorry, that's not enough.
I've already shared everything I know. If you want to learn the truth and rescue your friends sooner, you should join the investigation. So, what do you say?
Of course I'll join.
In that case, come see me in the speaker's chamber.
We should join them.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, could you drop by as well, Traveler? I'd like to have a chat.
Me? Not the same reaction
Rest
as the
assured,
Traveler.
everyone, I'll keep the tribal chiefs informed on the progress of the investigation. Once again, I apologize for the outcome of this ceremony. If there are no further questions, let's part for now.
Did she just ask us to come along?
I believe she did. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'd like to know what's going on myself.
Do not yawn. Anyway, it's like, did she die? Or she got injured, they left her in the abyss?
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. Kachina is undoubtedly a hero of Natlan, and I'm deeply sorry this happened to her. There's been unrest in the Night Kingdom, but I don't know what's causing it. As a result, I've been unable to track down her location. Until we find and address the cause of the unrest, the Ode of Resurrection will continue to be ineffective.
And that means Kachina won't be able to come back?
That's correct. Not until the problem with the Night Kingdom is
God,
resolved.
I love her design.
How long will that take?
Sorry, Raiden.
It's hard to say.
Kachina always dreamed of fighting the Abyss, of doing her part to defend Natlan. She wasn't afraid of death because she knew, if it came down to it, the Pyro Archon would be there to bring her back to life. Whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the Ode of Resurrection. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share her joy.
Okay, we get it.
We
Sorry.
supported her every step of the way, but what are we supposed to do now? Sit peacefully and wait for her return? Lose ourselves in grief over her death? Tell me.
Wait, so she did die?
Are we her friends? Or her murderers?
That's not fair, Mualani.
It's all right. I understand your rage and your grief. Kachina's life means a great deal to me, Mualani. Believe me, I want to bring her back as soon as possible. I would give you that peace of mind if I could. But please, hear what I have to say so I can at least give you
You're
a
so
broader
soft.
picture of the issue we are now facing. Considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe the Abyss has found a new means of undermining the rules of our nation.
You mean...
Excuse me.
The Sacred Flame. The foundation of our resistance against the Abyss. If we continue to hold the pilgrimage and send teams to fight the Abyss, there will likely be more casualties. But if we stop altogether, the Sacred Flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attacks, and the tragedy we saw with the people of the Springs will only be the first of many.
If we compare the two choices, the former seems to be the lesser of two evils. Sorry, I know that may sound harsh, but I bear the name Malipo. Weighing the costs is my duty. The raw truth can be cruel. But we need to understand it if we want to approach this rationally.
But what would you say, Mualani? This is personal for you. And unlike Kanich, I dare say it's not a
I'm better than
simple
no man.
case of weighing up which course of action is less painful, is it?
No. I can't choose between them, and I don't want to. Saying that one is preferable over the other is disrespectful to the people who suffered.
Yeah.
You're saying it doesn't matter whether I suspend the pilgrimage. The consequences will be equally painful.
Yes. What happened to Kachina breaks my heart. But I couldn't bring myself to sacrifice other people for her sake.
And that is the crux of the problem. It's not simply a matter of choosing the lesser of two evils. Either way, there will be people who suffer. And the end result will be the same. Belief in the pilgrimage will waver. Once doubt has crept in, the people will no longer unite in battle against the Abyss. And that is exactly what the Abyss wants. Their ultimate goal isn't to break the rules that make the Ode of Resurrection work. It's to destroy the people's faith in them. To prevent what happened to Kachina from happening to anyone else, we need to suspend the pilgrimage. So that is my current plan. And in the meantime, I've made efforts to strengthen each tribe's defenses. Then, we have to find another way of strengthening the sacred flame to keep the Abyss at bay. This won't be easy. I'll need time to figure out the best approach.
I can just
I
imagine
understand
like
your
her
anger,
walking.
Mualani,
I just hear
but I hope
the
that
squeaking
provided some
sound
clarity
from her
at least.
bodysuit.
Wow. Hyman thought things were gonna get heated for a second.
Like I'm imagining SpongeBob's sound when he's walking. He's like,
everything so patiently.
I owe you an apology, Archon.
Oh, I need to see if
I let myself get carried away
this book
earlier, and
subscription
I'm sorry.
messaged me.
You're right.
No.
We need to focus on finding solutions.
We could always hold the pilgrimage without sending a team to fight in the Night Warden Wars. That way, we would still be able to fuel the sacred flame.
I've considered that, but the two events have nearly always been linked.
Message me already.
Without the chance to fight the Abyss, pilgrimage rankings lose their prestige, and competitor
Like a
numbers will
junk
drop.
hook.
With fewer participants, the amount of contending fire produced will decrease, and the vicious cycle will continue indefinitely.
So, essentially, the Abyss has taken Kachina hostage.
What happens if you stay in the Night Kingdom for a long period of time? Okay, I'm
You've learned
still
about
not
the
getting
concept
it.
of
Like,
ley lines during your travels, yes?
are they spiritually
The
there?
Night Kingdom is something similar. Staying
like,
there for a
it
short
sounds like
period of
she's
time
actually
shouldn't
dead.
have an effect on the person. But with the Abyss in the picture,
Like, does this mean they
it's
gotta
a
kill
different
their
story.
warriors?
Your sense of self will be devoured until eventually you become one with the Sea of Souls.
So the Night Kingdom
Imagine
is
pouring a
an
cup of
afterlife.
water into a rushing river. You can try to scoop up another cup, but there's no chance it will be the same water you had before. I won't sugarcoat it. That is the danger Kachina is currently facing.
Poor girly
Just
pop.
like you said, Archon. Both of these problems need to be addressed. You can focus all your efforts on dealing with the sacred flame. I will go search for Kachina.
The Abyss poses the same threat to you as it does to her. It is very possible you will not return. Knowing that, do you still choose to go?
Kachina's waiting for us to rescue her. That's all that matters.
I failed to protect her during our campaign, but I can make it up to her now. I choose to go as well.
Traveler? What do you think?
This isn't how it should end for her. I promise she would have the chance to learn.
Understood. Then I'll support you in any way I can. The Masters of the Nightwind have a technique that can extract an ancient name from the ley lines. If we can find Kachina's ancient name, I can use the link between them to pinpoint her position within the Night Kingdom. Then comes the hard part. You need to visit the Night Kingdom in person and rescue her.
But isn't the Night Kingdom a land of souls? Can we even go there?
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is a way to go there in person. However, know that the Night Kingdom will attempt to repel you, and the Abyss certainly won't leave you be.
That's fine by me.
Same here. Fighting the Abyss is nothing new for me.
It won't be a problem.
So, Hyman's the only one who's scared? Well, if you're going, Traveler, Hyman's going too.
Yay.
Seat Lolly of the Masters of the Night once created an
straight.
artifact that can be used to communicate with the Wyab. We call it the Spirit Speaker Stone. It was originally used as a ceremonial artifact wielded by the tribal chiefs. But that spiritual quality also means it can be used to search for an ancient name.
That was the artifact I delivered to the Scions of the Canopy a few days ago. Didn't think I'd be hearing about it again so soon.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks are unnecessary. I will offer you whatever aid I can, but your fellowship and courage are what will truly decide the success of this operation. Besides, you're the ones helping me. I can only focus on one thing at a time, after all.
No, you don't have to leave. I'll get back up.
Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first conversation to be so serious. I've heard all about your accomplishments. Ever since you arrived, I've been hoping to meet you and offer you Natlan's highest level of hospitality.
Why?
Why? Is that not what happened in the other nations you visited?
It's kind of complicated, but it looks like we're really making a name for ourselves.
Yeah, things were pretty complicated at the start. And,
I'm like,
you know, in the middle. But our reputation's solid nowadays.
That's more like it. After all, I've heard you're someone who transcends fate.
You know quite a lot about me, yeah.
Perhaps even more than you can imagine. But we can talk about that some other time. Ideally, this would be the perfect night for a drink and some musical ambiance. But there are important things to be done.
She's giving mommy-dommy vibes.
Matea was wounded in the fight against the Abyss. She wanted us to give this to you. It embodies fond memories and my strength of will.
What is that?
That's what she asked us to tell you. She said you'd know what that means.
So I'm just imagining what she would be saying and like, I can't.
I didn't think this day would come so soon. The flames of her life force. I can feel them flowing within the talisman. If things were different, the two of us could have enjoyed the hot springs together while she gave this to me in person. We're supposed to be hot spring buddies after all.
Oh, the dead girl.
Don't worry. This talisman means a great deal to me. I'll take good care of it. And once this is all over, I'll pay Atea a visit.
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of Contending Fire. But that's not at all why you decided to suspend the pilgrimage, is it?
You're right. Even now, the production of Contending Fire is far from sufficient. The gradual corrosion caused by the Abyss has resulted in a massive shortage of pyro energy, and we're currently at the breaking point. As things stand, the pilgrimage is a lost cause. Suspending it allows us to save our strength to defend the tribes. The Abyss has brought catastrophe to Natlan, and Kachina's disappearance in the Night Kingdom is a direct consequence of that.
We can't let the general public know that.
No. If the public learned that Natlan's destruction was close at hand, there would be immense panic. But if I said nothing at all, they would have continued to question the integrity of Natlan's heroes.
Another simple choice. The latter was clearly the better solution. But you chose otherwise.
I have never subscribed to the belief that the right choice is the one with the fewest sacrifices. Let's go. There's still a way for the sacred flame to last a little longer.
You mean?
Yes. Come with me.
What? What does she mean?
The sacred flame must never go out. Not only does it strike fear in the Abyss, but it's also the pillar of Natlan's stability. So until our heroes are ready, I will sacrifice my power to keep it burning.
But that can only last so long. I think we should focus on the remaining ancient name bearers.
And you need to be at strength for when they come for your fucking...
Don't let desperation cloud your judgment. Those chosen by the Wyab have already embarked on their destined path, It is for them to decide how that journey ends, not us.
Oh my god, don't. Please.
All we can do is support them.
Even so, for you to make this sacrifice, it's not right.
If not me, then who? No other is capable of sustaining the sacred flame. I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
Archon, it's the Fatui!
Oh, shit, fuck. Oh. Oh!
The Archon of Natlan.
Go turn this up.
A force to be reckoned with. The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin.
Wow.
And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
The old girl, she's probably the same.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us? Let our blades do the talking!
Is she one-handing that fucking greatsword? Okay, Zhongli! Gotta make sure I'm not mute. Is this what love is? He can fucking fly! They both can fucking fly! I mean, it makes more sense with her because, like, she's literally energy. Fire is energy. Kanach, you're gonna have to get a new sword. That's right, bitch. Try the fucking Archon. Oh. Oh, shit. Fuck him up. Fuck him up, girl! Did he just run? Okay. Puss.
Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
But, like, low-key, that's... Wow. Homie stood head-to-head with an Archon. That is impressive.
Are you alright, Archon?
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would expect from the first of the Fatui Harbingers.
I never imagined someone could match you in combat.
Yeah, but he left, so clearly...
If the Tsaritsa sent him here, why would he bring up what happened 5 centuries ago?
Yeah. And how much does he know about Natlan?
The
Well,
Harbingers
obviously
are all
he's
driven
a
by their own
Natlan.
personal goals.
Natlanian.
The only purpose that unites them is collecting the Gnosis. But I'm sure the captain has his own reasons for being here as well.
Whatever his motive, we should shift our focus to the Fatui. If they attack again, and we're not prepared, we're done for.
No, we're running out of time. The wound I inflicted should hold him back and weaken him for the time being. Besides, I'm sure you noticed, the power that came to his rescue just now came from the Masters of the Nightwind.
In other words, there are traitors among us.
Not necessarily. This could prove to be a very valuable turn of events. When we exchanged final blows, I sensed an unusual presence within him. I'll need to investigate further. Kanich, go to the Masters of the Nightwind and look into who could have aided the captain. Speak to Sitlali. She should know.
Of course, I'll head out right now. Do you still intend to...
Yes, but fear not.
But fear not, girl. You beat him because you were at your full strength as an Archon.
Natlan's strength has never rested solely in its Archon. Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future. We must trust in that vision now.
Is everything okay, Archon?
I keep calling her Archon.
Completely fine. Just lamenting the fact that I never got a picture when I could still turn my hair into flames. Too late now.
Her hair will never be in flames?
Hope the others have a safe journey.
That's sad. Like, I want to eat something. I'm peckish. Fucking hell. Oh. During the battle.
What's happening at the stadium? Did something explode?
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power. She must be fighting a formidable opponent.
Should we go back and check what's going on?
Kanech doesn't have that much time.
Have faith in the Archon.
Not Kanech.
She wouldn't lose in a one-on-one confrontation.
Whatever the fuck her name is.
Once we find Kachina's ancient name, we'll head right back.
Kachina.
Okay, let's just keep climbing. Everyone really hopes nothing goes wrong.
I forgot I could teleport. We're close enough. We'll just enjoy the scenery.
What can you tell us about the scions of the canopy?
The tribe's people are very adventurous.
Oh, kinda like us then.
I'm not so sure. You don't strike me as the type to enjoy danger. The scions of the canopy are a bunch of thrill seekers. They love extreme sports like rock climbing, rappelling, volcano parkour, or even bungee jumping without a rope while a Yumkasaur stands at the edge and uses its tongue to catch them. Sound like something you'd be interested in?
Okay, that does sound different from our usual adventures. Paimon's not doing any of that. She can just cheer you on from the sidelines.
That's Wynette, the tribal chief. Let's head over to him.
It's my first time being up here. I mean, like, obviously I did that waypoint, but I don't think I went over here. Not that I remember, anyway.
Chaska.
Nice to see you again, Wyna.
Wyna.
I'm afraid we don't have time for pleasantries,
Wyna
so I'll get right to it. We're here for the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Whoa, hold on a second. At least tell me why you need it first.
My friend Kachina is trapped within the Night Kingdom. We need the stone to find her ancient name and rescue her.
Rescue her? From the Night Kingdom?
Yep.
That's right.
That's what we're doing.
I'm sorry, but someone needs to tell you what you don't want to hear. Go in there. A mature warrior would never make such a foolish decision. The nature of battle is unpredictable. You never know how it's going to end. Losing a friend is tragic, but when that happens, the best thing you can do is focus on how to prevent further casualties.
I appreciate what you're trying to say, Chief Wyna. But if the price of maturity is abandoning a friend in need, I'll choose foolishness any day.
Romeo's right here.
If Kachina's still holding on, then so will I.
I thought you might say that.
Is something wrong, Wyna? This doesn't seem like you. Life isn't complete without taking risks. That's always been your mantra.
It's nothing. The Night Kingdom is a dangerous place. Can't blame me for checking if you were up to the task. If you're that determined, far be it from me to stop you. Here's the stone. Keep it safe, okay? It's not like we have a spare.
Thank you.
Huh. Seems like you two go way back. But aren't you from the Flower Feather Clan, Chaska?
Oh, Chaska's a peacekeeper, so she's famous throughout the tribes. She's always the one people call to resolve conflicts, so we slowly got to know each other that way.
There you go.
Her younger sister Quichi's always hanging
I wasn't
around
sitting
her tribe
properly.
too. She's helped us out a lot in the past.
Oh, you have a younger sister?
Look at all that fur, bro.
Yes, I'll introduce you to her sometime. But let's get back to business. Wyna, how do we use the stone?
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The Night Kingdom is like a river flowing with concepts, and the ancient name you seek is like a tiny fish swimming downstream. In that sense, the stone is like a fishing boat drifting down the river, but the boat alone isn't enough. You need a fisherman experienced enough to steer it in the right direction.
We couldn't do that ourselves?
With a little practice, I'm sure you could. You have the strength and the talent. If you want to make sure this works, though, I could recommend someone to you.
Who?
Vichama,
Her
a
eyeshadow's
legendary
so pretty.
warrior and scout from our tribe. He's got a keen eye and a well-honed intuition. Even his ancient name means to seek. If you're fishing
There's
for
a
a
Viking
name,
festival
you're
that's
gonna want him on the
happening
boat.
today.
Vichama? Why does that name sound familiar?
He's one of Auntie Atea's hot spring buddies. I've heard stories about him. Where can we find him?
Ever since Malco passed, he spends most of his time gazing out at the scenery from the cliff tops. Follow the path that way, and I'm sure you'll find him.
Thank you. We'll go look for him there.
Good luck. I hope everything goes well.
Viking. 5th annual mead. What time? Just from noon to 9 p.m. All right. Oh, there they are. Nice.
Someone admiring the scenery from the cliff tops. Ah, that must be him.
Hi. Can you see his little
Hello
ear?
there. Are you Vichama?
That's me. Did you need something?
Do you hear his voice?
What? You're saying you can bring someone back from the Night Kingdom? How is that even possible? No, if you really think about it, anything's possible in that kind of place. But that would mean...
Are you okay? You don't look so good.
Everything's fine.
Those long
I'll help you,
whiskers.
but I do have a small request. After I help you find Kachina's ancient name, I want to use the stone to look for my friends as well.
Your friend? Oh, why not mention someone named Malco? Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, but I'd rather not get into it if it's all the same to you.
That's not a problem. We agree to your request.
Yeah. Since you're helping us find Kachina's ancient name, it's only right that we return the favor.
Then we're agreed. Can I have a look at the stone?
Oh. Did a no-no. Put my arm underneath him. Now he's laying on it.
Huh. I see. From what I can tell, it functions almost like an abyssal pylon. Both connect the Night Kingdom to the living world. Once the connection is established, the abyss will come surging through the opening like a predator honing in on the scent of blood. So we have to be sure not to use it in a tribal settlement.
Wow, you got all that just from looking at it?
I just picked up on the basics, really. I still have no idea why it works. You said someone named Lali invented this. They must be a genius. I'll go find an open area and start setting things up.
Yeah?
In the
Why are you
meantime,
crying?
I need you to get 2 things for me.
Oh, because
We'll go
I'm
right
back.
away. What do you need?
First, I'll need some hook ropes. Pretty much every store around here carries them, so no need to go anywhere special. Oh, and I need to build a net out of them.
Romeo's
so make sure you
missed
get a
me.
good amount.
Wait, are you saying you're going to use a
he's
real
always
net
like
to
this.
catch Kachina's ancient name?
He's probably like,
How does that
"Bitch,
work
you
when
fucking
one's
left
tangible
for a
and one's
month?
not?
How dare
By
you?"
creating something tangible in our world, like a net, we
Because
can
I
create
missed
a
you.
connection to a corresponding concept in the Night Kingdom.
I know, it's...
Basically, I'm going to use the concept of a net to
just
catch
such an
something
amazing person
equally
that of course you
intangible,
would miss me.
an ancient name.
Oh, I see.
It's,
What about the second
it was
thing you needed?
nice.
Right. I need one.
It was,
no,
yeah,
2
it's been a month,
chunks of
yeah.
obsidian.
It's,
Once we bring the
I mean, it
ancient
was
names into
nice,
our
you know,
world,
having
we'll
a
need a
break
place
from
to store
streaming.
them.
I got
Normally, you can only get obsidian from the children of
Love
Echoes.
that.
But
Miss
I heard
cat
there's
hair
a
being in my
traveling
mouth.
merchant from that tribe around here somewhere, so maybe you can try your luck there.
Gotcha!
But like, because
All
of
right,
it,
let's split up.
I didn't really
See
get to
that
play
clearing?
Genshin. The only thing
Let's meet over
I
there
did
when you're
was,
Oh, and
you know,
you
keep
can
up
send
with
someone with me
the
if you want.
domain for,
In case you're worried,
you
I
know, the
might take
weekly
the stone for
domain.
myself.
What do you
Thing.
think, Chaska?
Yeah. Oh, and
There's no
I
need.
pulled for
Let us look highly of
Raiden's
you.
signature weapon. I don't
That
know what
means
it's
you're
called.
trustworthy.
I appreciate it, even though that doesn't mean
The
much to me.
only weapon I know the names of
Anyway,
is Miss Splitter,
it'll take
which
some
I
time
think
to
is
set everything up, so no need to rush. I'll
Five-head
see you in a
girl
bit.
with the bangs. I'm forgetting her name right now. And I also miss your voice when you keep the mic close. Like that.
What an odd guy. He seemed so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
And Gravestone. Those are the only weapon.
I don't have
5-star
any
weapon
more
names I
insight than you,
remember.
Paimon.
I don't even know Kazua's
Let's
weapon.
just focus on
and
the
it's not even a
preparations for
5-star.
now.
It's a
Hang on,
4-star.
Kachina. We're coming for you.
Oh, also, I pulled Raiden's weapon. I got connection to his signature. Congratulations. Let's see this. Oh, okay, not you, Zhongli. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? It's stunning that she has it now. I'm so happy that I got it. Romeo, what are you doing? He's settling down. What's the crit rate, crit damage ratio of the weapon or Raiden? You have such a fluffy booty. Fluffy booty. You're gonna lay on the papers? Yes. Oh, I will tell you right now, it is all basic. She's got basic artifacts. So. Yeah. I think she's my highest crit rate out of all my characters, but not my highest crit damage. These are the artifacts. As I say, all basic. Basic. I just, you know, I don't go around getting artifacts. Like, I don't even know. Yeah. I just got her. I think that was a live stream when I picked her. Yeah, I know I get these basic artifacts and I'm like, well, I got so many of them and I'll just use them. So, and I still do not know what those arrows stand for. What is this? Kago syrup ishin? I did not pronounce that correctly. Yeah, like Wolf's gravestone and wait, what's her? Engulfing lightning. Oh, it's beautiful. And then he's got a Kilo for Emikawa and build. Well, he was supposed to be my DPS, but oh shit, he has a healing bonus. They're all level 20. Honestly, I think she's like has my highest crit damage. Yeah, she's my highest crit damage out of all my characters. Yeah. And I took her artifacts off and replaced them with random ones. I remember the day when I used to be a Traveler main. Now I'm mostly a Kazuha main and Raiden and Zhongli. We have a lot of artifact farming to do. Yeah. Will I do that? No. I really should like focus on one character and build them till they're like OP. Why would I do that? Oh my god. Alright, let's get back to it. Where are we going? Oh, we're going above. Why did he... Excuse me, which server or game... North America? Why are you running? Oh, because you're a courier carrier? Whatever. Oh, okay. Doctor. I still have to do those as well. So I missed out on those rewards. Where am I going? Oh. Lower. Maybe I need to be one of these. I'm so confused. It said lower. Going to make a American server account. Do it. Make one. Oh, fuck off. I'm gonna go cry. Let me add it. Thank you. It's crazy. I took pink.
Hello.
TMI.
Ropes for sale?
I'm on my period.
As in rock climbing equipment?
I'm like, I took extra strength,
Yes.
like
How
a
much for your whole
painkiller,
stock?
and you know what I'm feeling right now?
Oh,
Pain.
the whole thing? Oh, let me see.
I don't even want to imagine
That
if I
would
didn't
be
take that painkiller. I'd be in so
30,000
much
more in
pain.
total.
Anyway, I gotta
Deal?
blow my nose. BRB.
Deal. Wait, really? What, you want me to drive down the price? We just need these as fast as possible. Thanks.
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. These ropes are usually used by rock climbing enthusiasts. If you want to learn, Roka's the person you want to ask.
Okay, I'll make
All
sure
right.
to
That's
talk to her.
everything.
I don't know
Here
who
you go.
that is.
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to the traveling merchant Bichama mentioned.
Okay. Oh, like I see sparkles. Grab sparkles. Hold on. Let me investigate. Okay.
Excuse me, do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes. I've got a chunk for sale right over there.
Perfect. Is that the only one, though? We actually need two.
That
Yeah.
might be tough. Tell you what, I'll take a look through these boxes over here and we'll see what we can find.
Thank you so much. We'll wait here.
I missed you. Petting my beautiful
Relax.
boy. Yeah.
Everything's going according to plan.
I know, it's just... I could tell Vichama feels the same way about his friend that I do about Kachina. I hope this chunk of obsidian isn't the only one. Kachina always carries all sorts of
I
shiny
have
stones with her.
obsidian.
If I was the
No,
one
I have
trapped in the
iron.
Night
Never
Kingdom,
mind. Take that back.
she'd have a whole pile of obsidian ready in a heartbeat.
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady. How does it look?
How many book you finished in 1 month vacation from YouTube?
Perfect. Thank you.
So,
How much do I owe you?
let's see.
If you hadn't shown
12?
up, these stones would have just sat here collecting dust. I'll take 3,000 mora for both. Here you go. By the way, I heard you mention Vichama just now. You running an errand for him, then?
You can hear him
How's he
breathe.
doing? Malco's been gone for 5 years now. It's about time he started to move forward.
Do you know what happened between them?
I heard about it in passing while I was out drinking one night, but I don't know all the details. Bichama and Malco grew up together, and
See,
even
okay,
made a
we'll start
name
from
for
the beginning.
themselves together. Malco was an amazing
Little
fighter,
book wrap up
capable of
on live
knocking out
stream.
multiple opponents in a
So the first
single
book I
hit,
finished
while
on
Vichama
September
excelled at
1st
scouting
was
and
Never Getting
analyzing
Back
the
Together.
battlefield. The two made an excellent team
Can't see. Gosh dang
and
it.
managed to beat back the Abyss several times.
4-star rating.
5 years ago,
Suicide
they both
Force
emerged
by Jeremy
triumphant in the
Bates.
pilgrimage and were placed
2.75
on the
star
same
rating.
team to fight the
Square
Abyss. But on
over
the
3.
eve of battle,
If I'm saying
the
that correct.
Abyss
It's like
launched
it says the
an
word
attack on their
square and it says
tribe,
like a little 3.
and
So that's why I'm saying
Bichama
square
suffered
over
an
3.
injury to his leg while
4-star
attempting
rating.
to rescue someone.
Thrum. 3-star rating. Sleeping Giants. 4-star. King of Wrath.
Team
5-star.
agreed that he couldn't
I
fight
Kissed
the
Char
Abyss in
Wheeler.
this condition.
4.75 stars.
Bichama didn't argue.
Under
He knew
the
going
Oak
to
Tree,
the front
Volume
lines
1,
with an
the
injured
comic.
leg would make him a
5-star.
burden in battle.
2 Can
So
Keep a
they
Secret.
raised the issue with the Pyro
4.25 star.
Archon, and
Waking
she
Gods.
agreed to let him stay
4.5.
behind.
Better Left Buried.
It's
3.5.
just
A court that's cruel and lovely, 4.5. Only human, 4.75. A shadow crown, 4.25 stars. Sanctum, 3.5 stars. Catch These Hands, Volume 1, 3.5 stars. Catacombs, 3.75 stars. Tiger Queen, 2.5 stars. All the Crooked Saints, 2.75 stars. A Venom Dark and Sweet, 4 stars. Wildfire, 5 stars. Those are all the books I read. It was an impossible situation.
You're not wrong.
Those are all of the books that I read in September.
Not because he did something wrong, but because he wasn't able to do anything at all. I've tried convincing him to move forward, to stop dwelling on the past. But the shadow of Malco's death hangs over him still. The Abyss has caused so much suffering. And some wounds
21
heal.
books.
I wish
that
there
I
was
read.
something he could do to make himself feel better. But anyway, that's the gist of it. Maybe you could help him talk things through sometime. I would really appreciate it.
But I mainly read so much because of the fact that my tinnitus ramped up a little, and to focus on something else that wasn't ringing my ears were audiobooks. So the last half of September, I was plowing through those audiobooks. 21 books is injuries to brain. No, it's stimulation to the brain. Where am I going? All the way up there.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
I only had Kazuha to bolt up there, but I did not. So we're gonna transform into that thing to get up there. Maybe. Well, you can run. No! Ah! No! Come on! I still don't know how to do the mechanics of this. We're exiting. Oh my god, just climb it. He's so cute. What's that? Oh. It's my heating pad. Oh, one thing I did do on Genshin Impact is, I did
Did you get everything?
I got some of the star things.
When do we start?
I've made all the necessary adjustments, so we're good to go.
Not all of them,
As
but like
agreed,
a portion
I'll
of
help
the
you
map.
find Kachina's ancient name, and then you return the favor.
Could I ask
Go
a
ahead.
question? Are you seeking your friend's ancient name for the same reason as us?
Yes. After Malco fell, I scoured the battlefield to see what happened. It turned out he wasn't bested by some impossibly powerful foe. He was dragged to his grave by the sheer number of enemies. If I had been there, I would have been able to sense the danger. I could have warned them not to advance. I've always blamed myself for what happened.
How long ago was this? Because I think Buddy's...
I realized there's a chance Malco might also be alive, fighting for survival in the Night Kingdom.
But that happened several years ago, right? The Pyro Archon said all life within the Night Kingdom eventually becomes one with the Sea of Souls.
There might not be much hope, but I still have to try.
Oh.
Malco and I promise. All right, let's get to it. I'll start searching for the conceptualized version of Kachina's ancient name. If you see any fragments scattered around the area, please collect them. Make sure you prepare yourselves for battle. As I said, the stone will link the mortal realm to the Night Kingdom. The Abyss will likely emerge in response.
Wait, is that the volcano behind us?
Look at that golden thing! It must be one of...
I'm like, let me switch around.
This is destiny.
Those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer.
Which of the starry skies do these thunderbolts fall from?
Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone!
Order guide.
One with nature.
Decided by destiny.
As one with wind and cloud.
Oh.
Torn to oblivion.
Stabilize. I will have order.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn
For
my
my
night.
Fate is upon you. Let me scrub.
Come on, let me switch to her.
How much longer, Vichama?
Not long. We're getting close.
Girl, boy, you don't look so good. Come on, I'm making it. I'm like, you don't look so good. Trying to fix the heating pad. What is it?
Quick, take it! I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malco. Just a little longer.
Something's not right. The power of the Abyss is getting stronger.
Well, I mean, you have
The Abyss
have
is
it open
corroding
for
his
longer.
body. Vichama, you can't keep going. You'll die.
I should have died 5 years ago.
Bro, no, we could do
Just
this
give me
another
one more
day.
time. Please, I'm almost there.
I understand. I'll help you by.
Thank you.
Whoa, watch out! The power of the Abyss is strong.
Feeling like what would happen if we didn't do this? Like,
This power.
Hanging in there?
I can't hold them back much longer. We're running out of time.
No, why can't I find him? Why?
Because he's
You
dead.
can't wait any longer. Pull him away from the stone, Mualani.
I already tried, but the power of the Abyss has him in a chokehold. It's like he's tied to the stone with an invisible rope.
In that case, we have no choice. I'm sorry, Seat Molly. Get back!
Chaska, wait!
Oh shit.
Ouch! What happened just now? It looked like the Spirit Speaker's stone was...
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. The only way to stop it was to destroy it. You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion. You might feel dizzy for a while, but that's normal.
Give us a heads up next time, will you? You're lucky we managed to dodge it in time.
I thought I said to get back.
Yeah, barely a second before you made good proof. Not everyone has your reflexes, Chaska. We were this close to getting dragged into the explosion.
What about the guy?
Okay, I'll be more careful next time.
At least Kachina's ancient name is still in one piece. Wait.
Oh, did he go in?
Where's Vichama? Vichama! Vichama!
I couldn't find Malco's ancient name. It must be completely gone by now.
It's been a year now, boy.
Once your ancient name disappears, there's no coming back. From the very beginning, I knew there was a slim chance, but still. And now... it's too late to save him. From the minute...
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard enough...
Huh? What's that in your hands, Vichama? It looks like something's glowing.
Wait, what is it? I'm not gonna cry.
This is...
Hey, Malco. Got any strength left?
Not enough to swing a sword, but to say a few last words.
Too bad. No one will get to hear them. I never thought I'd actually die on this mission. Not that I'm afraid to die. It's just... hard. Thinking about my mom's face when she hears the news.
Guess I have something to be thankful for then. My parents died a long time ago. They won't have to mourn me. Pisak! Always had to beat me at everything, didn't you? Right to the end, you were never one for goodbyes.
Did he just die?
Maybe you're right. Maybe no one will get to hear our last words. But just in case... Vichama, I'm so glad you didn't come with us. Don't be sad. Just keep on living. For the both of us.
That's sad. That's sad. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry.
Was that a memory?
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
Feeling any better, but
Of course.
Like
Seeing him, hearing his voice again, it makes me unbelievably happy.
Happy for you.
It also brings with it an even deeper pain.
I'm
deeper pain? Why?
Malco was always the type to put on a brave face. But in that memory just now, his hands were shaking. And his smile was
Is
forced.
he wearing a dog collar? Really? Yeah, you're right.
For all these years, I regretted not being able to fight alongside him to the end. And now I know, at the end of his life, he was thinking the same thing.
Vichama.
I'm fine. Actually, I heard Chief Wyna wasn't really on board with your plan to go to the Night Kingdom. When you asked for my help, I hesitated too. I knew helping you find your friend's ancient name meant leading you one step closer to danger. But I also understood why you had to try. Everyone has regrets in life, but not everyone gets the chance to make up for them. Once allowed to fester, guilt strips us of our most valuable qualities as warriors. In that sense, we might as well choose the braver path from the very beginning.
So cute. A more courageous way, you mean fighting while injured?
If I could do it all over again, I would have followed Malco to the front lines no matter what. Even with an injured leg, there were still things I could have done. That way, even if the outcome stayed the same, I still would have fought alongside him to the end.
Remember what she said? They're crazy. They're adrenaline
If you don't
junkies.
seize the chance to act, there's no going back. That's something I had to learn in hindsight. But you're still at the crossroads of your journey, so I hope you can walk away without regrets.
Thank you, Vichama. I feel even more determined now. Kachina will come back to us. I'll make sure of it. I promised I would find her, and I intend to keep
Oh, I didn't know
that
she was
promise.
Animo.
That's good to hear. Strange. My body, it's...
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body, a portion will fuse itself to your internal organs. Even though the Traveler possesses powers of purification, the corrosion can never be fully eradicated. Thanks to her, though, you are only briefly exposed. Slowing your breathing and controlling your emotions should help you keep the symptoms in check.
So you can't have sex. Damn. I'm gonna go home now.
That does make me feel better. You seem very knowledgeable about all this.
Just speaking from experience, that's all.
Anyway, we've recovered Kachina's ancient name, so we're off to a great start. Let's get Vichama back to his tribe and tell Wine the good news. Oh, and apologize for destroying the Spirit Speaker Stone. We had no choice, though, so he'll probably understand. Right?
You know, Traveler, people are gonna stop lending stuff to us if you keep breaking shit.
Koichi, are you really gonna just stand there like that? I don't know what you want from me.
I want to eat that
I think you know exactly what I'm trying to say, Uncle Wina. I can hear it in your voice.
Honestly, it's just one thing after another with you two. They're back.
Koichi? What are you doing here?
Don't play dumb with your own sister.
Sister?
You know exactly why I'm here. My apologies, everyone. I just need to borrow Chaska for a few minutes. You come with me.
I'll be just a moment.
Who is that?
Koichi, Chaska's younger sister. Although the two aren't actually related by blood, it's kind of a long story. It's not really my story to tell, but I guess it's not a secret. You see, Chaska was actually raised by cuckoo sores. She was afflicted with a rare disease when she was a child, and abandoned in the wild as a result. The Abyss found her out there, all on her own, and tried to devour her. But in the end, all that did was trigger her will to live. That strength of will pushed her to survive. But it also planted a seed of conflict within her. Eventually, she was adopted by the cuckoo source.
Look at them all.
Wherever they went, she followed, getting
and then
into
my
fights
grudge
right and left.
portrait.
For some reason, Paimon can totally imagine that.
Well, when Chaska finally returned to human society, it was Koichi's parents who adopted her. At the time, Chaska still had a habit of getting into fights, so Koichi was always taking her around, apologizing to everyone.
Kitty cat attention. Oh, you're so
I remember
cute.
those days. One of those
Oh,
fights was definitely with me.
let me love you.
But, you know, kids. You're fighting one minute
He doesn't
and you're friends
love
the
me.
next. Eventually, she found a
I'm
way to
gonna
rein
perish.
in that desire to fight.
Why is her
And now
hair
she's who people call to resolve conflicts. She's known as the
big stretch.
peacemaker. It sounds like she still argues with Koichi, though. Don't siblings usually stop fighting when they get older?
No.
That's partly my fault. Koichi
No.
asked me to stop Chaska from doing anything dangerous, but you probably know by now, once Chaska makes up her mind, there's no changing it.
Oh, I get it.
Okay.
No
I'm like, what's
wonder
on my
you tried
nose?
to talk
I have
us
a
out of going to the Night
patch on my
Kingdom.
nose.
Chaska even said that wasn't like you.
I'm all for your adventure. You need to take risks when you're young, because by the time you're my age, you couldn't attempt something like that even if you wanted to. Better try now than live with regrets later. That's what I say.
Yeah, bruh.
Still, I can understand where Koichi's coming from. In the end,
Okay.
nobody wants to...
Alright. Let's get on with it. We got places
All right,
to be.
It's just the two of us now. You have 1 minute to
As
explain
in-
yourself.
Getting my reward.
I don't have anything to say. You don't have to approve, but you should know I only do what's necessary.
That attitude is exactly the problem. It's like you don't care. You try to sneak off to the Night Kingdom behind my back and then play it down as if it's just a trip abroad.
Well, technically I am going abroad, right?
Yeah.
Again with the excuses!
Her makeup is so pretty.
We agreed, didn't we? There are 4 levels of danger. If it's not something urgent, you can only engage in level 2 danger and below. You can only go up to level 3 if a situation is so dire there's absolutely no alternative. But a trip to the Night Kingdom? If that's not a level 4, I don't know what is. And you were just going to sneak into the place without saying anything.
What do you mean, sneak into the place? I always planned on walking in there with my head held high.
I wonder if she belongs to the
Uncle
Night Kingdom.
Wina, didn't you? He promised me he'd stop you from doing anything dangerous. Oh, it's like he didn't even try.
You feel like he went back on his word. What if I told you my mind was made up, and there was nothing he could have done? Not even by force.
Oh, I knew it! So he did try to say something, but you didn't listen.
This is important. If you were in my shoes, you'd make the same decision.
You don't know that? I'm a doctor, and I handle logistics. If you're going to waltz into a dangerous situation where you could lose control at any moment, it's my duty to say something.
All right, whatever. Anything else?
What do you mean, anything else? Why don't you reflect on what you've done and promise me you'll stay put?
Time out. Is this one of our normal arguments or a serious one?
Chaska, does it sound like I'm joking?
Then you need to know something. What happened to Kachina was partially my fault. I can't leave her there to die. That's not who I am.
But the person you become when you lose control, that's also not who you are.
What? That's a different issue.
What?
You said it yourself.
Lose control.
A person is only as good as their morals. If I want to live in Natlan,
so maybe she is from the Night Kingdom.
Of this nation.
I've also told you that managing your condition is equally important.
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here. If we keep going, I might actually have to get serious. And I think Wina prefers his roof attached to his house.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat to me.
Girl, why don't you stop yelling at her?
Koichi! Younger sisters are supposed to listen to their elders.
So, you're really going to go, no matter what I say? I'm supposed to be your sister.
Yeah, but
then support
you're
me.
not her mother.
I'll be back. All you have to do is wait.
Chaska. So, that's it. Why'd you have to turn out to be so darn annoying?
You two are something else.
Something you wanted to say?
I know you aren't related by blood, but you two sure are similar.
Really?
You know, I said that very thing to Koichi not too long ago, and she reacted the exact same way, down to the very tone of voice. It's not my place to get involved, but I will say this. Try to spend a little more time with your sister.
Yeah,
You're tough
bro.
kids. That doesn't mean you have to go it alone.
Thank you.
Anytime. All right. If you're done with the Spirit Speaker Stone, you might as well hand it over. According to Kinich, it's an important ceremonial artifact, so it'd be safer to keep it with me.
About that.
If only Tone Deaf Bard was here, he could have repaired it just like the Holy Liar.
It might be in a few more pieces than you remember.
And that's all on her. Not me.
Huh?
On her. Not me.
I see. Sounds like it was an urgent situation. If someone's life was on the line, then you had no choice. Still, Citlali's going to be a nightmare to deal with now that you've broken her stuff. I'll explain everything to her later. Stay safe out there in the Night Kingdom, okay? I'll wait here for your safe return.
Wow, what? No. I made an account. I'm sending friend request accepted. Okay. So demanding. No. Okay. Where is it? I know it's not this one. How do I deny this one? Reject. I don't know who that one is. Well, whenever you're ready to send it. Oh, all the way back there. Okay. Okay. Come on, nose. Into the speaker's chamber. Maybe lock them doors and turn it. I forgot to put on deodorant.
We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name, too!
What happened at the stadium?
It's fairly complicated. Let me give you the condensed version.
The Fatui again? We can't go anywhere without them causing trouble.
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power? Won't they try to take advantage of the situation?
That's why it has to be our little secret. No one else can know, or we're asking for trouble. Look, I wish I could offer you some sort of consolation, but I won't lie to you. With multiple factions closing in, there's nothing comforting about the situation we're facing. Still, all you need to do is focus on your goal. You can leave the complicated matters to me.
I can also step in on the Pyro Archon's behalf. There's a limit to what I can accomplish, but I'll help you however I can.
There's no need to be so modest, Yan-san. Your incredible strength has long been a well-known fact. You're the pride of your tribe.
Archon, I'm sorry about before. You have so much on your plate, so much that you have to worry about. But all I could do was focus on my own feelings.
You have nothing to be sorry about. We all get overwhelmed by our emotions, myself included. Your reaction to Kachina's disappearance, I understand that feeling very well. Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go track her down. Follow me.
What is this place?
It's pretty. Sorry.
Hey, is it the Fatui talisman?
Good eye. This is where I store all the various mementos I've collected.
Whoa. I've never seen this place before. There's so many things in here.
It looks like there are items from every tribe. Collecting them must have taken a lot of effort.
I suppose you could think of it as a hobby of sorts. In Natlan, everyone grows up listening to the stories of heroes, and physical items do a far better job of preserving those stories than our own memory. Now, I still have some preparations to make for the ceremony, so feel free to take a look around in the meantime. If you're curious about an item, I'm more than willing to tell you about its origins.
All right, we'll have a look.
That's gonna be it. Oh wait. Shit. Excuse me. Fuck. Yeah, it's gonna have to be it, even if I have to replay it. Anyway, Yeah, I'm gonna have to end the live stream, but because the person I'm living with unexpectedly came home early. I'm honestly surprised they went into work because they weren't feeling good. I hope you can hear me while I whisper. Hold on. I have 3 more days. So, I'll try to live stream. Hi. I'll try to live stream on Tuesday. I wasn't planning to. I was planning to live stream all today so I could get this over with. But, or maybe Monday night. I should be able. If not, I'll record this. Or either I'll do a live stream that's a silent stream. Hi. Mia, sorry. I wasn't expecting them to come home. I wasn't expecting them to come home. I'm petting my beautiful cat, Miss Curly Bob. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You've seen all my cats in the stream, besides Loki. Oh, hi. Hi, girl. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm gonna have to go. We're gonna have to end it right here. I'll see you in the next live stream. Or video. Don't know which will be which.